love the program here in Des Moines because it's convenient for me with my family, and it's just a nice, small, intimate setting to pursue my career.
University of Iowa has been doing distance education for more than 40 years. We have the longest running distance education program with the University of Iowa. We've been doing the master's program here in Des Moines for more than 40 years. Long established relationship with the community. Our bachelor's program is new, but we're building off of that relationship. We know how it works. We know how to work with Iowa City. We know how to work with the community and make sure that our distance students are getting exactly what they need to be successful in the program. If you have a job or a family, you're just like all the other students in our program. Our master's students and our bachelor's students are typically more non-traditional students. That's why we're here. They've got kids, lives, families, jobs, and they can't uproot and go to Iowa City. So our classes are designed to meet the needs of those types of students. We offer classes every night of the week, but we will have some day classes at some point too.
Students know that they're going to, first of all, get education, curriculum, they're going to get practice training from a program that's really going to prepare them for professional practice.
This is a great city. Our community is very fitting for social workers. There's just a diverse opportunities in various organizations, from child welfare to working with victims of crime to working in correction.
You can work with kids, you can work with families, you can work with older adults.
Community work, and because we're in the state capital, we have opportunities for people to participate in state government and to participate in policy and policy advocacy.
I would encourage a lot of people to take advantage of DMAC and the program there that can bring you right into this program here in Des Moines. It's very convenient. It's a way to cut costs in college, and I think it's a really great thing for kids getting out of high school and they can stay here at home.
I'm a graduate of the University of Iowa. I went through the Bachelor's of Social Work program and also through the Master's of Social Work program. I was in sociology. I was studying groups of people. I thought that sounded neat, but I didn't want to be a researcher, and then I took Introduction to Social Work. And that course is where I learned that there's actually a job where you can help people. And I thought, oh, okay, that's what I want to do. I want actually a profession where I can help people. I'm able to teach students at DMAC working on their associate degree and then help them transition to the University of Iowa to get their bachelor's degree in social work.
All the professors are really inviting and helpful, and the classroom has a really good atmosphere that inspires learning and openness.
I really like that social work gives you an opportunity to help people that have been maybe less fortunate than I have been, and you can really see the change that you're making.
And what I want to do with my BSW is work with at-risk youth, especially teenagers, because I find it to be challenging, and at the same time they're at a point where they need a lot of support. So I figured I like a challenge, I like to be supportive, so teenagers are my deal.
I'm having a learning disability and going to like resource classes, and so I would actually go and talk to my social workers in my school, and they taught me like how to empower myself, and they taught me self-determination. Here I am now graduating with a double major and just finishing college, which many people said that I would never even finish college. So I want to become a social worker to help those kids, like empower them and say, you can do this. Don't let your learning disability keep you down.
Love to be in the classroom. I love to be in the classroom in the Des Moines area in particular. I think because we have such a diverse student population, both in terms of ethnic, racial diversity, as well as diversity in the sense of people's skills and experience.
I guess as a non-traditional student, I was pretty apprehensive about moving on to higher education after I had completed my associate science degree. What's particularly great about the social work field is that we are such a diverse group of people. There's really no need to have that apprehension because we all have our own stories, we all have our trials and tribulations. And the great thing about the social work classes is that you move together as a group of cohorts, so you get to really know your classmates and become friends with your classmates and hopefully continue to work with them in the years following graduation.
The University of Iowa School of Social Work BSW program is open to students throughout the state. One of the benefits of the Des Moines Center and the BSW program that we offer in Des Moines is it's available to students who are coming out of community colleges. It is also available to the students who are maybe looking for a social work program, but their four-year college or university doesn't offer it. So we are very excited to have you looking at our program, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
As you consider a career in social work and possibly consider advanced degrees, that it will be possible for you. It takes perseverance, it'll take hard work, sacrifice, commitment, but if you really love the work the social work represents, the profession that it represents to you, it will be a joy. As someone once said, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's been true for me.